They were hired to lurk in dark corners, to jump at you when you least expect it, and to moan, howl and scream to send chills down your spine. But when they're not acting as Pontianaks and other assorted ghouls, they're pretty normal people. We meet the humans behind the ghosts.
Hi, my name is Jan Marie Sirico. I'm 21 years old this year and I'm a freelance actress and model.
Okay, so Jen, why did you decide to take up the job of acting as a scary character?
I just think it's different and it's fun because I'm an artist in Sentosa as well, so this is one of the special Halloween events that happens once in a year and it's fun.
Okay, so how do you learn the characteristics of your character?
My character is basically, she's a prostitute and she killed herself because her lover betrayed her, so that was just a basic outline of it, but I really like the role because I had to walk around the promos as a character and I can just be angry and be very emo. And I mean, okay, how many jobs in the world allows you to be emo and be cranky all the time, right? So it's a great way for you to vent out your frustration.
So, did you get any nightmares after you started to take on this role of the lady in red?
No, actually I'm not very freaked out about it because I'm quite used to seeing things once in a while and they're only just traces. I kind of respect them as people too, and I'm sad that they're still lingering around in the world, so as long as you respect them, they won't really bother you that much. Just think that they're humans as well. So.
Do you have any rituals that you go through daily, before your show to ensure that it goes smoothly and that those things don't bother you?
I just think positively. If I do see anything, I'm pretty much used to it because once in a while I would see them. So
another spine-chilling ghoul, the Orang Minyak, also known as the Oily Man.
Okay, my name is Amiru Ilyas, and I'm 20 this year, and I'm from Universal Studios Singapore, and still studying in Ngee Ann Poly, and also I'm actually helping this out with my friends who are doing Spooktacular because last year we experienced it, so I want to help out as a ghost this year.
Okay, and this year you're playing the Orang Minyak, right?
Yep, I'm doing the Orang Minyak. Okay, technically the history of the Orang Minyak is a rapist Malay guy who actually went around village to actually rape girls, either virgin or non-virgins, to actually break the curse. But for my character, I don't really rape people. So what I do is I just chase around pretty girls, make them scared, make my presence felt. Especially because I'm all black, right? So what I can do is I will stare to the character, then make a very scary smile. I use my tongue. Yeah. So that's what I do for my character.
Okay, you said break the curse. So what curse was the Orang Minyak?
Well, because currently the Orang Minyak is he's cursed to be a rapist. As a rapist with oil all over his body. Okay, the purpose for the oil all over the body is because of him to be able to escape. Because rapists usually got caught, right? So the oil allows him to escape from the villagers. So his curse is to be able to rape a certain number of people so that he can become a normal person again. But usually the common result is that they enjoy the life and they continue to become the rapists because they can get away with it due to the oil on their body. Yeah.
Okay, so where do you get all this information from?
Okay, well, because this is our own legendary folklore, so it's been passed down from parents to children, from my parents to myself. So it's like some of the stories may be different from mine, but ultimately the main gist of the story is that the Orang Minyak went around to rape ladies. But that's how I get my stories, from folklores from my grandparents to my parents to myself. Yeah. I'm very much of a jovial guy and very reserved in terms of interaction with girls, right? So to be Orang Minyak, you have to be really, really perverted. You have to have this kind of sleazy looks with the girls, right? So it's not really in my comfort zone. So it's a good challenge for myself to be able to do this. What I did was I actually went around my family members to ask them how do they behave and ask my fellow volunteers here to see how they perceive the Orang Minyak. So that's how I try to mold my character.
Is there any ritual that you go through, say prayer or something, to make sure your show goes smoothly and nothing unnatural happens to you?
Oh yes, most definitely. As a Muslim myself, right, we actually have our specific prayers to just make sure that we don't really caught the real ghost. That, we are doing what they are supposed to be doing, scare people. So we don't want to invite them, or we don't want to make them angry. So we just say a normal prayer, like trying to indicate that what we are doing now is not trying to disturb them, so they shouldn't disturb us in return.
Coming up next, we get up close and personal with the infamous Pontianak and the Bugis Pirate.